Good evening, everybody. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, I'm Mike Breen, ready for a terrific game tonight.
As this one gets underway, what's the game plan for the Trailblazers?
It's simply this. You have to hit Blake Griffin before he gets to his launching pad and attacks you, humiliates you, emasculates you, and just flat out embarrasses you with all his array of dunks. If you let him hit the launching pad, you're dead. You better be willing to hit him early, hit him often, and see if he'll keep coming.
Defense has to switch. Here's an interception. To the basket, flips it up. Smart adjustment for the shot and gets it to go.
You get eye contact with the ball handler, he gives you a little nod, you slip, you catch, you finish, you burn the defense.
Screen set nicely. The shot clock shows 10 seconds left. Griffin on the drive. Gets that one to drop. He's averaging 19 points per game this season.
The kid's playing with a spotlight on him that's larger than most this season. Ask any rookie, they'll tell you they have a lot to prove at the professional level, but it's clearly different with this impressive young man.
Mike, we're so fortunate to have in our production meetings the opportunity to get to know these young players. And no one has handled themselves as well as the comeback kid.
Inside. Can't get it to go from close range.
Hey, you're in a close game. You better guard like your life's on.
Oh, the beautiful play on the alley-oop.
That was picture perfect right there.
To Jackson. There's the pick. Pops it back out. Nobody near him. Takes the three. Johnson's unable to hit the three. It's taking a moment here, slowing things down a bit. Pivots toward the rim with the drop step. Pretty pass to the rim. Misses on the bank shot.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
And Detroit's called for their first team foul. Portland's shooting 79% from the line on the season. And he hits the first free throw. And Andre Drummond with a strong rebound. He's the league's best rebounder this season.
Drummond
Puts it up. Unable to flip it in.
No big game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Harkless is looking to operate from down low. Changes his mind and gives up the ball. He slams it right in his face. And the whistle. A foul called on the tremendous dunk at the rim. What a play.
That's a hoop and a hard. A dunk and a foul. A three-point play possibility. That's a big-time play by a big-time player.
And that completes the three-point play. Back on offense, they need to get something going. Drummond's trying for low post position. Kicks it back out. Whatever they've got planned, it'll have to be quick. That one halfway down before popping out. The better players in this league are always able to find new and different ways to improve and raise their games. Hey, Jeff, the comeback kid's really taken that to heart, and it shows, especially when you consider his exploits in the Pro-Am games.
And it comes from great confidence. You can tell he belongs on an NBA court. He feels that way. He's got the respect of his opponents. He's got the respect of his teammates. And as important, he's got the respect of the officials.
To Lillard. Gets to the rim. Oh, he's got the hot hand. To Nelson. We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Drummond for two. Puts it up. Misses at the rim.
Great contest on that shot, Mike. He had the shot timed perfectly to challenge and force the miss.
Nice pass. It's up and gets the roll. And we have a timeout here in the late stages of the first quarter.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Looks like we have a little player shuffling going on here. Oh, excellent screen. What a screen. Man, that had to hurt. Can't connect from close range.
That's challenging to do right there. Switching hands while in the air and trying to finish at the rim. Sometimes it's just better to keep it simple and sound.
And he curls in. Help defense there with the switch. Nelson fires away off balance. Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down.
There's no reason to ever give up a slip on a pick and roll that leads to a basket. The man defending the screener has got to do a better job. The rotation's got to be early. This is why you're in the hole you're in right now when you play defense like that.
Galloway. Not a lot of time for a shot here. Griffin from way downtown. Oh, in and out. Off the rebound. Quick putback. The defense doesn't react. They give up the easy basket after the offensive board. To Turner. There's the double team. Sloppy play. At the buzzer. And that'll do it for the first quarter. The Trailblazers up by 14. We'll be right back with more Wednesday night basketball here on ESPN after the break. What a start. They have really set the tone once again.
I love the workmanlike performance in the first quarter. Step by step, incrementally doing their job on each possession.
Uses the screen, now the drive. And he'll go to the line to shoot two. No question. Yep, that's a foul called against the Pistons. Their first team foul.
Look, you got to put yourself in position to be fouled if you're a good offensive player and a great free throw shooter. Take advantage of your strengths. Earn your way to the free throw line.
Make sure we get back. Let's get the score, though.
able to convert on both free throws. Jackson. The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. Griffin's looking to set up in the paint. To the basket. All right, getting ready now for the first of 2 free throw attempts. Ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul. Alrighty, here's a chance to see that one again.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
Strong, what a play. Timed that one perfectly.
That's unfundamental right there. You've got to make sure you block out and secure the ball. Instead, they gave up a free throw line rebound.
McCollum's looking for the screen to get himself open. Shot clock says 12. And now he moves around the defender, driving. The Trailblazers with control on the rebound.
And they've been coming.
Yeah, baby, here we go.
The Pistons get to inbound. Jackson against Lillard gets inside. Jackson. Ooh, misses the inside shot.
It's hard to close out on great shooters. Tremendous job right there.
Oh, that's a devastating dunk in his face.
This simply is not winning basketball. If you won't run back and commit to running back and getting your defense set, then you have no chance of winning in the NBA.
Oh, he's off balance and still fires. Aminu, the rebound. Trying to work it down low. Decides to pass. Ouch. Takes a pass to the head. Gets past the defender. Inside on the dribble. Pretty crossover, setting up the shot from Stanley Johnson.
It's not enough just to beat your man off the dribble. You've got to finish the play with strength at the rim.
Throws it down in his face with authority.
They're in a rhythm, guarding the pick and roll. They don't expect you to hit them with a slip. You slip to the rim, you get the fine pass on the run, catch and finish.
To Nelson. Jackson against Lillard at the rim. And Andre Drummond with the bucket.
Very solid basketball. Screen, roll, catch, finish.
He curls. Shut down, forced to make the pass. Rebound handled by Griffin. Adjusting on the shot. Count it. Plus the foul. Chance at a three-point play now with the free throw coming up.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
The Pistons. Now that's how you clean up a miss. Great dunk on the putback.
That's unforgivable to give up an offensive rebound off a free throw.
Turner goes to the goal. Ball hits the backboard, but it's out of bounds now. And Blake Griffin will be the man for the inbound. Nelson against Turner. To the rim. What a rejection.
The comeback kid has been able to accomplish some impressive feats this season, especially when you consider the pressure that's being put on today's rookies. These young men constantly being asked to deliver and perform amid all this attention and off-the-court demands as well.
The scrutiny has never been more challenging for a young player in the NBA. The advent of the social media world puts them under the microscope 24 hours a day. No misstep is tolerated. That can be helpful in some avenues, but also the pressure to be perfect is unrelenting.
Griffin.
I got a little one, little fella on. Switch up. I got this.
And Damian Lillard's called for the reach-in. And Jameer Nelson will get the inbound. Picked off by Lillard. Oh, nice rejection by Griffin. Out of bounds. Ref says it'll be Trailblazers ball. And here's another look at that spectacular play. The Trailblazers get the inbound in here. Oh, what a play. He gets the slam and the and one. Talk about insult to injury.
That's a dunk you tell your grandkids about when you're old and gray. Finishing through contact with ferocity.
It's the free throw. Three-point play complete. To Griffin for two. That's good. Detroit's down by 13. Here's the screen. To the rim. It's good. And one. And now it's one free throw to finish off the three-point play.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
Comeback kid has a tight inner circle. His friends are close friends, including Nick Howard in the EuroLeague, still hoping to get to the NBA. Hey, Jeff, do you think the success of the comeback kid can improve Nick's chances of making it into the pros?
Yes, I think when you have one hype brother in the NBA and you see how well he's done, you might be willing to take more of a chance on the other hype brother, even though maybe he's not quite as gifted. Why not have Nick Howard on an NBA roster? If you're good enough for the EuroLeague, you can make that jump. I think it does help.
Into the front court, desperate for some points. To Drummond. Lets it go. Just won't go for point-blank range. To Turner. Looking to curl in. Tries the reverse layup. And rolls in off the rim.
You are in absolute control of your transition defense. There are no excuses for not getting yourself back and ready to guard. They are pushing it right up their throat, right down their throat, and right at the basket.
Can't get it to go from close range.
This team defense, protecting the paint, has been outstanding from the very start.
Oh, he loses it, and it's stolen. In the paint, unable to back it in. And time expires here to end the first half. The Trailblazers up by 20. We'll be right back with more Wednesday night basketball here on ESPN after the break.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Trailblazers entered the locker room at halftime with a significant lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Portland Trailblazers. The Pistons did a lot of things wrong in that opening half. The way they struggle doesn't bode well for them at all. But if they got some fight in them, we'll know right away in the third quarter. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Detroit Pistons.
Game track. Assists.
And now, of course, the first half stats.
Player of the half.
The film speaks for itself. He's definitely the player of the half. Now he just got to give an encore to get his team to win.
And now, of course, the shot chart.
Who was cold?
Forget cold. This guy will be happy to be lukewarm at this point. He can't seem to get anything going.
We got our top 3 plays for you. Check them out.
Number 2. Number 1.
These are the games on today's. Mike and Jeff are ready to get started, so we send it back to them now.
I got blocked. Coming left.
Lillard fires away, gets it to go. He's shooting 66% from the field. To Jackson. Drummond's looking for position in the paint. 9 left on the shot clock. It's not in any kind of rush, just kind of letting things happen. Curls in. Blocked. And it's a 24-second violation.
I like what I see right there. 5 guys moving together to shut off every option from the offense, and it results in a shot clock violation.
The 2 defenders converge. Oh, that's a pretty finish on a beautiful pass from Damian Lillard. Whistle blows, timeout.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
The Pistons get the inbound. Jackson's trying to get free off the pick. Curling in for the layup. Jackson's bank shot won't go.
Hey, they got lucky right there. They gave him a good look right at the rim, and were just fortunate that the ball didn't go down.
There's the switch.
Mouse in the house. Come on.
McCollum for 2, and a nice finish at the basket. You're an opposing coach of the Blazers, Jeff. Having to face Lillard and McCollum in that backcourt, that's got to be a nightmare.
It's just hard to take away one of the 2, let alone both. To me, Lillard's ability to shoot off the dribble from so deep opens up the floor, opens up the lane so he can attack and create, and he's a very, very good team.
And he slams it home, and the whistle, and 1. And he'll head to the line for the 4th time tonight.
It's been this way the whole night. Easy basket. Here, another example. A dunk, a foul, a possible 3-point play. Over and over again, we've seen the same mistake. Bad defense, soft fouls.
And he does it. A 3-point play.
My ball.
And they bring it up. Need to stop the bleeding here. Screen set nicely. Griffin. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Off the mark. Still no field goals.
so far in the third quarter.
Hey, look, they're getting blown out here in the second half. They haven't played well. But if they keep creating these wide-open shots, it will pay dividends going down the stretch of this game and in the games coming up.
Puts it down. That's an 11-0 run for the Trailblazers. The shot clock down at 12 seconds remaining. Shoots it for two. Nurkic the rebound. Detroit's now back on defense. They need a big stop to turn things around. The comeback kid is a player who went straight from a successful comeback in college to a summer of pro competition. There's just no question how much he loves the sport of basketball.
I found myself going on my laptop to search out his Pro-Am games because they were an absolute show that he put on.
Wow, no whistle despite a punishing screen. Drummond's trying to establish some low post position. Drummond fires, and that's his 5th rebound of the game.
I got him. Hey, watch this screen left. Watch cutter.
Oh, no, he just crushed the defender with the slam.
This defense is the reason why they cannot compete here tonight.
And they need a timeout here. It's called. The Pistons down by 33.
I like the timeout here. The game had started slipping away. You're at home. You gain control over the team in a timeout. Get them to think about execution and focus.
Mass substitutions as both teams mix it up. Moves around the defender. Oh, he swats it. To the basket, flips it up, gets the two. Lucky roll.
Time and time again, penetration at the basket, good finish. That is why they're blowing this team right out of the building.
Power dribble with the drop step, and that's out of bounds off the backboard. The Trailblazers get to inbound. Inside, score the goal and one. And he'll head to the line for the 5th time tonight.
I love it when I see a guy concentrate through contact. He did, getting the ball in the basket and drawing the foul.
Whoops, that won't go. Here's the pick. Johnson. Gets past the defense. Nice. Johnson. And he curls in. Johnson for two. Lets it go. Off the mark. Still no field goals so far in the third quarter.
I got ball. I got something for him.
To McCollum. Oh, excellent screen. Nice inside pass. Just the shot. Won't drop off the glass.
I like what I see. Keep attacking the basket.
Nice soft touch of the rim.
You're down big. How are you going to work your way back into the game? Drive the ball to the basket to get points in the paint and also the chance of getting fouled.
That was one brutal screen and no whistle at all. C.J. McCollum with his 4th assist of the night.
And let's face it, very few of us can dunk like that. But it was the smart basketball play to take advantage of the mismatch that caught my eye.
Nice move into the paint. Leaning back, puts it up, unable to flip it in. Detroit's got to be aware of how badly they need a stop. Just a matter of can they do it. To McCollum.
Perfect entry pass. He shoots. Misses at the rim. Boy, they need to get something going here. Johnson feeds it right back. And now he moves around the defender to the rim. And that'll do it. 3 quarters complete. The Trailblazers up by 35.
We'll be right back with more Wednesday night basketball here on ESPN after the break.
It's on to the 4th quarter, and at this point, it's always a difficult task to come from behind.
Yeah, flawless game so far, getting this huge lead. Just very well played, taking advantage of mismatches throughout the game. A very, very good execution game so far.
Drummond. Bullock's using the screen, trying to get free. Bullock fires for 3. Turner, the rebound. To Harkless. 8 seconds now on the 24. Sweet dish. Puts it up. Won't go.
This defense just isn't good enough. The ball's at the basket too often, too easily. He just missed a very makeable shot.
Screen set nicely. Drummond for 2. Nice touch at the basket. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season. Harkless. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. 2 points off the backboard. And Detroit calls time. They need to talk. Coach is going to make some changes on the floor. The screen is set. Johnson, it's blocked. Good switching on defense. To Turner. He curls, gets to the rim. It's good. A 2-pointer. He's 2 for 2 from the field.
You need guys who can beat their man off the dribble and finish at the basket.
Clearly a moving screen. Right call there by the ref. And we have a substitution being made. The Trailblazers get the inbound in here. It's a loose ball. The pass is deflected, and they get the turnover. Gets it down low. Gets it to go. Excellent teamwork. The drive stopped by good defense. He loses control of it. Stripped and stolen by Drummond. Nelson on the drive. Oh, a nice runner. And for the first time, a chance to get to the free throw line. Whistle blows. It's a foul. And he connects on the first free throw. Excellent job on the offensive glass.
Nurkic is looking to get free off the screen. The two defenders swarm. Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down.
And there's no doubt we'll be seeing that one on SportsCenter.
To Nelson. Oh, excellent screen. Entry pass gets it inside. To the basket. Bank shot misses.
Another wasted good offensive execution. Wide open in the paint.
And the ball is stolen. Damian Lillard with his 5th assist of the night.
They have had no answers for this offensive team tonight. Beating them in every sort of way. Here in transition, attacking the basket before the defense gets set. That's just too easy, and this is why it's a blowout.
To Nelson. Looking to curl in. Adjusts. Can't connect from close range. Nice outlet pass. Here they come. Great look. Oh, an authoritative dunk. As we wind down the fourth, there's a timeout.
Listen, what you want to do right there is catch and gather yourself and get up quickly. It takes what most people wouldn't recognize as good strength and athleticism.
We have a substitution here. To Nelson. Oh, what a block. Detroit definitely needing a big-time defensive. Oh, that's a devastating dunk in his face.
That was nasty, Mike. He just made Jalen's top plays with that dunk right there.
Drummond choosing the screen, looking to get free. Shot clock says 12. Oh, nice looking drop step there. Slams it down.
That's a strong move right there, finishing with the hammer.
Ball comes loose. Lillard's pass almost a costly turnover. Soft touch, the banker.
Typically, that's not the shot you want the contested to. It worked out this time.
Griffin's looking for the screen to get himself open. At the rim, makes the adjustment and gets it to go.
Strong move off the dribble penetration to finish at the rim.
That pass picked off by Griffin. Stops on a dime, pulls up for the shot. Jump shot won't go. Weaves his way to the basket, and he'll head to the line with it. Puts it in, and the foul called against Griffin. That'll be his 3rd.
And he earned the free throw, Mike. He deserves every bit of this three-point opportunity. He reacted perfectly to the contact, gathered his bearings, and got the shot off. Great play right there to earn the trip to the free throw line.
Knocks down the free throw, and that completes the three-point play. Johnson's trying to get free off the pick. Johnson. Good solid entry pass. Looking for low post position. Griffin for 2. Shoots away. Nurkic the rebound. And Portland's done what's necessary to get that win here today as this game is winding down. Ooh, misses the inside shot. To Jackson. Shoots the 3. There's the horn, and this one is over. The final score is 81-36. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and good night.
Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Trailblazers won this matchup with a significant margin. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. The Pistons seemed to give up on this game as it got more challenging.
And every team in this league loses games. You just don't want to lose them like this. I can already see a players-only meeting in their future.
What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Detroit Pistons.
Game track. Assists.
The Portland Trailblazers were very impressive in the way they shared the ball, giving each other the opportunity to not just take good shots, but great shots. That's what I believe made the difference for them in this game, that being the great assists.
Player of the game.
I like this choice because he really put on the show in this game. There's a reason he's a fan favorite. And now, of course, the stats.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. Here are the top plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
And now, we've got today's games for you. Check out these standings from the West. Check out the upcoming games for the Portland Trailblazers. This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.
Watch cutter.
Play of the game.
cut ball. That's me.
The ball is not a good move.
Coming left, 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 left. I got ball, I got ball, I got ball, I got ball. Left, left, left. I got ball. Listen, listen, listen. Side up. Lock up. Here you come. Watch that cut.
play of the game.